Walk around completed. Go ahead.
Flight deck, this is the cabin crew. Is it okay to start boarding passengers?
Affirm. Effie's mode. Effie's range.
40
Baro selector.
inch
Altimeters.
set
Pressurization.
flight
Pressurization.
land
Logo lights.
set
Wing lights.
set
Boarding requested.
Fuel flow.
reset
Auto brakes.
RTO
Heads-up guidance system.
departure
Warnings.
reset
Departure briefing. I'm ready for the briefing, Captain.
ready for the briefing.
This will be a standard departure brief. Any questions, feel free to interrupt. We are departing. Echo, Delta, Delta, Foxtrot, on runway 07, center. We'll expect clearance to 23,000 feet. Weather at departure is clear. No significant changes since dispatch. The departure runway length is 13,000 feet, using 5-2 thrust. V speeds are V1, 1, 5, 2, VR, 1, 5, 5, V2, 1, 5, 9er. Acceleration altitude is 1,500 feet. In the event of an issue before V1, I will call reject and take control of the aircraft. If we have an engine failure after V1, we will continue the takeoff, positive rate gear up, and fly the standard departure profile. Any issues, I'll fly, and you run the checklists. I will handle the controls until at least 1,000 feet. After that, we can discuss auto flight or hand flying as needed. Standard callouts as per SOP. Any questions?
Frankfurt clearance delivery KLM 162 with you. Information whiskey on board. Requesting IFR clearance to Zurich as filed. No questions.
All set for the checklist,
KLM
Captain.
162, clear to Zurich via the Frankenstein 2 Quebec departure runway 25 center. Initial climb 4000, departure on 118.505, squawk 7342.
Clear to Zurich via the Frankenstein 2 Quebec departure, runway 25 center, initial climb to 4000, departure 118.505, squawk 7342 for KLM 162.
Passengers boarding starting.
KLM 162, read back correct. Ground is on 121.805. Safe flight, ma'am.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is KLM Royal Dutch Airlines Flight 162, departing from Frankfurt and heading to Zurich. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and store your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, feel free to contact any member of our friendly crew who are here to help you. Thank you for choosing KLM and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Ready for the checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested.
Navigation transfer and display switches.
Set. On.
Window heat.
On. Set.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto. Set.
Flight instruments.
Set.
Parking brake.
On.
Engine start levers.
Off.
Departure briefing.
Completed. Set.
Pre-flight checklist completed. Parking brake on.
That'll be fine there. Welcome aboard, please. Yes, that's the one. That can go under the seat just past the galley. Correct on the right. No problem at all. Just one more row. Hi, come on in. Hello there. Under the seat side. Seat C, aisle C. That one's fine.
Go ahead.
Can you let the captain know all passengers have boarded and we're ready to go back here?
Acknowledged. Before start flow, disconnect jetway.
Cockpit from ground.
Go ahead.
All fuel and cargo data have been uploaded. Weight and balance falls within allowable limits.
Copy.
Ground KLM 162 requesting push and start.
APU.
On its way to one of our many destinations across the globe.
On.
Made possible by our dedicated team members, who all do it for one reason. That's why your safety is so important to us. So let's go over some in-flight instructions so that we can get you safely on your way. To buckle your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, lift the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence. Now, make sure your seat is upright. All larger electronic devices are put away, carry-ons are placed all the way under the seat in front of you, and your tray table is stowed. Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. Aircraft law prohibits smoking, including
Fuel
e-cigarettes
pump
at any time.
on.
Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may
Recirculation
result in a
fans.
fine. Law requires all to
Off.
comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions.
Packs.
Now let's review
Off.
the safety card in your seat pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane.
APU
including the
bleed.
location and
On.
operation of exits and flotation devices.
Anti-collision
This
light.
aircraft is
On.
designed with escape path lighting on or near the floor. In the
Ground
unlikely
power
event of an
unit.
evacuation,
Removed.
all carry-ons behind and follow the lights quickly and safely to the nearest exit. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit.
Shocks.
All exits on this
Removed.
airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you.
Warning.
All door exits have evacuation
Clear,
slides
no
to use in
warnings.
the unlikely event of an
Transponder.
emergency. In a
TARA.
water evacuation, the exit door slides in the front and back of the airplane may be detached and used for flotation. You'll find the exact location on your
GSX
safety
menu.
card. When directed to exit,
Unhide.
jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. If the cabin loses pressure,
Before start
oxygen
checklist.
masks will drop
Doors.
automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, pull down on the mask or the red streamer to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, and put the elastic
Hello,
band
Captain.
over
We
your
are
head.
ready for
Then pull
pushback.
the straps to tighten and breathe normally. Remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Know that oxygen is flowing even if the bag doesn't inflate. Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. If equipped with an
Closed.
elastic harness, remove the harness before
Departure check
Fuel
completed.
5,
Life has been
6,
inserted.
0, 0
Vest
kilograms.
over your head, wrap the strap around your waist,
5600 kilograms. Set.
Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube. In the water, a light on your vest will automatically illuminate. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member. The safety card shows how to use it. It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to the safety card or feel free to ask any of the cabin crew as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your
Looking
journey
here.
more enjoyable.
Set.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
You
Windows.
are why we fly.
Locked.
Airspeed 2, 1, 0.
2, 1, 0. Set. Set.
Heading 7, 5.
Heading
Delta
7,
Yankee Romeo Charlie,
5.
Bravo, runway 25
set.
center taxi via Yankee 7, Yankee 5, Sierra, Sierra 33, Yankee Mike, Mike 6.
Set.
Altitude
Runway 25 center
2,
taxi
3,
via
0,
Yankee 7,
0,
Yankee
0.
5, Sierra, Sierra 33, Yankee,
Set.
Mike,
Takeoff
Mike
speed
6,
V1,
Delta,
1, 5,
Yankee
2,
Romeo, Charlie,
VR,
Bravo.
1, 5, 5, V2, 1, 5, 9er.
Set.
CDU pre-flight,
Completed and set. Set.
rudder aileron trim,
Set.
departure briefing,
Completed. Set.
anti-collision light,
On.
before start checklist completed, parking brake off, parking brake on,
Airport schedule. Sim link. Het is sowieso neus naar links.
Release parking brakes.
parking brake off,
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Lower display unit.
Engine set.
Engine start switches. Starting engine 2.
Cabin attendants, arm doors and cross-check. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is KLM Royal Dutch Airlines Flight 162, heading to Zurich. Our estimated flight time is approximately 45 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety
Engine start levers.
as it contains important information for everyone, even the frequent
Stand
flyers.
by.
Fasten your seat belts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pull to tighten. The seat belt must be fastened whenever the sign is illuminated. Please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position. Open your window blinds or table. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be sent to flight mode. Larger devices should be stowed secure. Smoking
Engine 2 started.
cigarettes is prohibited. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed. All mask
Set parking brake.
place it over your nose and mouth. Breathe. Life vests are located under your seat. Put it on and
Engine start switches.
floor-level lights
Starting
will
engine 1.
exit, which may be behind you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow the instructions immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire, inform the crew immediately. The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all
Engine start levers.
Thank you for your attention.
Stand by.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Pipe has been removed.
Runway 7 right.
Engine 1
clear.
started.
Yankee Romeo Charlie Bravo.
Yep, I see the pin. And the wave off. Thank you for your service. See you next time.
Parking brake on. Parking brake off.
After start checklist.
All engines stabilized.
Taxi
Taxi
checklist.
flow. Hydraulic pumps.
On.
Probe heat.
On.
Recirculation fans.
Auto. Set.
Packs.
Auto. Set.
Isolation valve.
Auto. Set.
Engine start switches.
Normal. Continuous.
Delta Yankee Romeo
Wing
Charlie Bravo,
anti-ice.
cross runway 7 center.
Set.
Engine anti-ice.
Cross runway 7 center, Delta Yankee Romeo
Taxi
Charlie
lights.
Bravo.
Turn off lights.
On.
Cockpit lights.
Dim.
Flaps.
Set.
Clock.
Schiphol ground KLM 162 request taxi.
Lower display unit.
Sys.
Taxi checklist. Generators.
On.
KLM 162, runway 25 center taxi via
On.
November 5, November 4, Lima 3.
Set.
Probe heat.
Set.
Anti-ice.
Set.
Isolation valve.
Set. Auto. Set.
Engine start switches.
Continuous. Set. And set. Set.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
RTO. Set. Set.
Flight control test. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Neutral. Full down. Neutral. Full up. Rudder full right. Neutral. Rudder full left.
Checked.
Taxi checklist completed. From the flight deck, this is your first officer. On behalf of the captain and crew, we're glad to have you on tonight's flight. There may be brief patches of choppy air on the way up, but we'll navigate for the calmest path possible. Once again, welcome on board.
At this time, please switch your electronic devices to airplane mode. Larger devices, such as laptops, should be turned off and stowed for takeoff. You may use smaller personal devices in airplane mode once we reach cruising altitude. Once again, welcome on board.
Runway 25 center, taxi via November 5, November 4, Lima 3 for KLM 162.
KLM 162, contact tower on 119.905.
Cabin crew
119.905 for KLM 162.
Frankfurt Tower, KLM 162.
Approaching
Good morning.
runway
Holding short 25 center, ready for
center.
departure.
Takeoff flow.
KLM 162 Frankfurt Tower, not clear what you said. Say
Landing
again.
lights.
Say again, KLM 162.
Position lights. Effie's filter.
KLM 162 holding short, runway 25 center, ready for
Effie's
departure.
filter. Lower display unit. Weather radar.
KLM 162, runway 25 center, wind 020 at 5, cleared for
Takeoff
takeoff.
runway.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 center, KLM 162.
Runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff. KLM 162.
Oh ja, ik heb mijn first officer aanstaan.
Approaching runway 25 center. On runway 25 center. On runway 25 center remaining 2,700 feet.
Stabilize.
On runway 25 center remaining
Toga.
2,700 feet.
Watch the ground speed. Thrust set. Speed
Set.
alive.
Checked. Checked.
80 knots.
Checked.
V1 rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up. Gear up.
Feet. Lateral navigation on. After takeoff flow. Vertical navigation on. PAX. Acceleration altitude. Engine
KLM
start
162,
switches.
contact Frankfurt departure on 118.505.
Turn off lights.
Switching to Frankfurt departure on 118.505.
Gear.
KLM 162.
Auto brakes. After
Frankfurt
takeoff
departure,
checklist.
KLM
PAX.
162. Good
Set.
morning, climbing through 1,500.
Auto brakes.
Off. Off.
KLM 162 Frankfurt departure identified.
Gear.
Climb flight level 100.
Off.
Flaps.
Up.
This doesn't look correct.
Climbing flight level 100. KLM 162.
After takeoff checklist completed. Autopilot on.
KLM
Transition
162, climb flight level
altitude.
230.
Climbing flight level 230. KLM 162.
Departure, Delta Yankee Romeo Charlie, Bravo 2000 for 4000.
Delta Yankee Romeo Charlie Bravo. Langen information, radar contact, maintain VFR. Squawk continues.
Climb 13, 13,000, Delta Yankee Romeo Charlie Bravo.
Delta Yankee Romeo Charlie Bravo, contact Langen Info on 128.525.
128.525, Delta Yankee Romeo Charlie Bravo. See ya.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Landing lights off.
Landing lights off.
Dear guests, we are now at a safe altitude. The use of approved electronic devices is permitted in flight mode. Cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for your patience.
At this time, the use of personnel electronics is allowed. However, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the cabin turns off the seatbelt signs.
Cabin crew, you can initiate your service.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just climbed through 10,000 feet. The seatbelt sign is still on, so please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened. We will begin our service shortly. Thank you for your patience.
Good day, everyone. Cabin service will begin shortly, offering a selection of refreshments. If you would like to receive service, please have your tray table ready. Thank you for flying with us today.
KLM 162, contact Langen Radar on 129.355.
Contacting Langen Radar on 129.355, KLM 162. Langen Radar, KLM 162. Good morning. Flight level 160 for flight level 230.
KLM 162 Langen Radar identified. Well, good morning. KLM 162, can you please expedite your climb to flight level 230?
Expediting climb to flight level 230, KLM 162.
Dear guests, the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. We have some delightful Dutch coffee for you, along with a selection of snacks. After the service, selected items from the KLM Royal Dutch Airlines shop will be available for your browsing. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your flight.
$1,000 below.
From the flight deck, we've reached our cruising altitude. We hope you enjoy today's flight. We'll certainly do our best to make it as enjoyable as possible. When the seatbelt sign is off, you're free to get up and move about the cabin. However, when seated, please keep your seatbelts fastened as turbulence can occur at any time. Thanks again and welcome aboard.
KLM 162, expect the Rylex 2 Alpha arrival. I'll start your descent in about 5 minutes.
Expecting the Rilla 2 Alpha arrival, KLM 162.
Alright, we have the Rylex transition and a Amiki 1-4 arrival. So that is from Amiki, heading 289er to Zurich 375, and then we fly, let's see, Zurich 403, that's this one, then into Zurich 409, 410, and Osnem into Zurich. The approach is the runway 14 ILS. ILS frequency is 11175. Set.
Descent flow. Seatbelt signs.
On.
Auto brakes.
3. Set.
ILS frequencies.
Set 1 and 2.
Heads-up guidance system.
Land. Set.
Approach briefing. Standing by for the briefing.
Ready for the briefing.
Approach briefing. We will be landing at Lima, Sierra, Zulu, Hotel, on runway 14. ATIS information is current. Winds, Victor, Romeo, Bravo, at 02. We are flying the RNAV approach. The final approach course is 135. The minimum altitude is 200. Our approach speed 142. In case of a go-around, standard missed approach procedure will be followed. Acceleration altitude is 1,500 feet. Then clean up and follow ATC instructions. Any questions?
No questions. No questions.
Descent checklist. Pressurization.
Set.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Set.
Landing data. VREF 142. Minimums 200.
Set.
Descent checklist completed. Seatbelt signs on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin.
Langen radar KLM 162 requesting flight level 110.
Cables are in the upright and locked position, and secure all loose items.
Langen radar KLM 162 requesting flight level 110.
Climbing flight level 110, KLM 162.
Ja, je bedoelt descent. Cabin crew, seats for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've started our initial descent and plan to arrive at the gate in 25 to 30 minutes. We've enjoyed having you on board today and hope you'll choose to fly with us again in the near future. We'll have you on the ground shortly.
KLM 162, contact Zurich, final approach on 125.33.
Contacting Zurich, final approach on 125.33. KLM 162. Zurich final approach, KLM 162. Good morning, descending flight level 180 for flight
Approach
level 110.
checklist. Approach checklist.
KLM 162, Zurich final approach identified. Good morning, cleared Amiki transition. Expect the ILS
flow,
runway
Effie's
14
mode.
approach into Zurich. Advise you have information November.
APP.
Effie's range.
20. Set.
Altimeters. Approach checklist. Altimeters.
Set.
Cleared Amiki transition. Expect ILS runway 14 approach into Zurich.
Set.
KLM 162.
Approach checklist completed.
At this time, please ensure that all larger electronic devices are switched off and secured for landing. We'll be on the ground soon.
Zurich approach KLM 162, request descent 7000.
KLM 162, descend via Relax 2 Alpha to 7000 AMD transition for the ILS runway 14 approach into Zurich via AMD QNH 1018. Descend via Rela 2 Alpha to 7000 AMD transition for the ILS runway 14 approach into Zurich via AMD QNH 1018 KLM 162.
Landing lights.
KLM 162, I've got a more direct path for you. Turn right heading 235, vectors for the ILS runway 14 approach. Right heading 235, vectors for the ILS runway 14 approach. KLM 162.
Heading select on. Watch the airspeed. Passing 10,000 feet. Speed brake
KLM
arm.
162, 17 miles from Ordnance. Turn right heading 230. Descend 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 14 approach. Right heading 230. Descend 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 14 approach. KLM 162. KLM 162, you need to be below 250 knots.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Zurich. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, fasten your seatbelts, and note that the use of the lavatories is no longer permitted. Thank you.
Approach mode on. Speed brake armed. Speed brake armed. Transition altitude.
Set.
KLM 162, contact Zurich Tower on 118.1. Contacting Zurich Tower on 118.1, KLM 162. Zurich Airport Tower, KLM 162. Good morning.
Wat is
Established
dit?
on the localizer runway 14 approach.
Ja, maar dit werkt niet.
Flaps 1. Heading select.
KLM 162 Zurich Airport Tower, roger. Continue approach.
Dit werkt niet wat jullie doen. Dat is veel te kort bij.
Flaps 5.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Flaps 10. Flaps 40. Approach mode on. Speed brake armed. Glide slope captured. Flaps 30. Approach mode on.
runway 14, cleared to land. KLM 162.
Landing flow. Engine start switches. Missed altitude. Altitude 1000. Landing checklist. Set. Engine start switches.
Set.
Speed brake.
Set.
Can you check again?
Approaching runway 14.
Gear.
Down.
Approaching
3 green.
runway
Flaps.
14.
Set.
Landing checklist completed. Watch the airspeed.
Unstable.
Cabin crew prepare for landing.
200.
Minimums.
Continue land.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Long landing. Bit of a slam dunk.
Auto brakes.
Reverse. Set. $80 knots.
KLM 162, welcome to Zurich. Exit at Hotel 1 if able. Contact ground on 121.905.
After landing flow, landing
Exit
lights.
at Hotel 1 if able.
Ladies and
Switching to ground on 121.905. KLM
We'd like to thank
162.
you for flying with us today.
Off.
Have a relaxing night, and we look
Taxi
forward
lights.
to serving you again.
Zurich
On.
Airport ground. KLM
Position
162. Good morning.
On.
Cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
Engine anti-ice.
Off.
Wing anti-ice.
Off.
Probe heat.
Off.
KLM
APU.
Zurich
On.
Airport ground, taxi to gate A03 via Hotel
Engine
Kilo,
start
hold
switches.
short of runway 28.
Off.
Good day.
Effie's filter.
Traffic. Set.
Effie's filter.
Set.
Clock.
Stop.
Gate A03 via Hotel Kilo. Hold
Auto
short of
brakes.
runway 28. KLM 162.
Off.
Flaps.
Up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zurich. Did you know that Zurich is home to the
Flaps
world's
up.
largest clock face? Thank you for flying with KLM Royal Dutch Airlines. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of your flight crew,
KLM 162 requesting progressive taxi.
the local time here is 3:09. For those of you with connections, please note the following. Flight KL 123 to Amsterdam departs at 6
KLM 162, taxi to gate A03 via Hotel Kilo, hold short of runway 28. Turning on taxi path for you. Good day.
Gate A03 via Hotel Kilo. hold short of runway 28, KLM 162.
Roger. Taxi via Hotel 1. Hotel. Kilo. India. November. November. Echo. Romeo. Continue on taxiway. Hotel. Progressive taxi completed.
Approaching runway 32.
KLM 162, cross runway 28.
Cross runway 28, KLM 162.
Approaching runway 28. Approaching runway 28.
Taxi lights off.
Taxi lights off. Shutdown flow. APU generator.
On.
Wait for system. Stand by. Connect jetway. Cockpit lights.
Off.
Turn off lights.
Off.
Taxi lights.
On.
Logo lights. Anti-collision light.
On.
Wing lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Engine anti-ice.
Off.
Wing anti-ice.
Off.
Hydraulic pumps.
Off.
Window heat.
Off.
Wait for system.
The boarding requested.
Go ahead.
Captain Flight Ops is ready. May we begin deplaning now?
Yes, start when you're ready. Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps.
Off. Off.
Probe heat.
Off.
Hydraulic panel.
Set.
Passengers to boarding stop.
Flaps.
Up.
Parking brake.
On.
Engine start levers.
Off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Shutdown checklist completed.
All the best.
pleasant stay. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your stay. See you next time. Enjoy your stay. Have a lovely day. Thanks, sir. Enjoy the weather. Have a pleasant stay. Enjoy your stay. Safe travel. Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Thanks, sir. Have a safe onward journey. Thanks for flying today. Thanks. Have a good one. All the best. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy your stay. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for choosing us. Welcome to your destination. Have a wonderful day. All the best. Hope to see you again. All the best. Thank you, folks. Appreciate it. See you next time. Have a lovely day. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Thanks for flying with us. Have a great day. Have a nice day. Welcome to your destination. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. Enjoy your stay. Goodbye. Safe travel. Thank you, folks. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Thanks for flying today. Thank you, folks. Enjoy your day. Thank you, folks. Safe travel. Enjoy your day. Thanks. Have a good one. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Thanks for flying today. Thank you. Thank you very much. Enjoy the weather.
Ja, maar niks vanuit Zurich.
Welcome to your destination. Have a safe onward journey.
Wel vanuit Frankfurt.
Thank you, folks. Thanks, sir. Safe travel. Take care. Enjoy your stay. Enjoy the weather.
Do you want to deboard crew? Crew deboarding starting.
Oké. Dat was mijn eerste vlucht met Fsfo, Flight Simulator First Officer. Volgende vlucht zal ik wat dieper ingaan op het systeem. De volgende vlucht is van Frankfurt naar Vienna, zo te zien. Dus ja, nou, ik zou zeggen bedankt voor het kijken en tot de volgende keer. Doei doei!